Hey everyone, I hope everyone's doing well. Welcome back to my YouTube channel. I'm Nalu. Thanks so much for clicking on this video. If you clicked on this video, there's something you're looking for, or there's something that you're looking to develop more in your life as you create relationships, as you look for new friends. Maybe you could be living in a new area and you're looking to make new friends, you're looking to leave a good impression. So yeah, I'm sitting here in this car. I'm waiting for my cousin. She's trying to do her registration for school, and I just thought, why not, let me just make this video real quick. I've been wanting to make this video for the longest time. I know people don't, I don't know, people don't really like enjoy sit down videos. They like to see you up and about vlogging and stuff, but sometimes it's important to just come on here and talk and voice out my opinions. I think this is like the major reason I opened a YouTube channel, because I like to talk, I like to express myself, and if there are people out there who actually like to listen to what I have to say, I am all for it, guys. So today I just kind of want to shed light on green flags of relationships or friendships, or people who you just met and you're wondering, is this sketchy, is this nigga on something, or is this girl trying to like finesse me, blah blah blah, like I feel like people pay attention too much to like red flags that they don't even know what they actually want. Like, yeah, sure, it's good to know what you don't want. It's good to like see qualities that you don't like in someone and avoid them. But it's also good to know what you want out of a friendship or a relationship, or if you're meeting someone, you'd like to know where it's going, and it's good to at least have like some green flags in mind. So without wasting too much time, let's get right into the video. So the first thing I would like to point out as a green flag is this person doesn't make you feel like you have to dim your shine. Like some of us have really loud personalities. We are like, open and there, and if people make us feel like you have to tone it down a little bit, or you have to like not voice out your opinions as much, I see that to be like a no-go. But if someone makes me feel like I'm comfortable talking to them, I'm comfortable being around them and all that stuff, like, yeah, that's a green flag. So they don't make you feel like you have to change anything about your personality. They don't make you feel like you have to tone down. If someone just accepts your loudness or your quietness, your personality in general, yeah, that's a green flag. Second, a green flag is you can count on this person. This person is dependable. If they say they're going to do A, B, C, D at this certain time, they are going to do A, B, C, D at this certain time. That's a very dependable person, and that's someone who you can count on. Imagine you're in a situation and you just need someone to pull through for you, and everyone around you is not dependable. Why? So yeah, so you need someone who's dependable. Somebody, like if you're looking to have a relationship with this person or be friends with this person for the long run, they need to be dependable, and you need to be as dependable as they are. I'm not saying they have to compromise their time and everything for you. No. The next green flag I personally would like put out there is this person has a relationship with themselves. Now, I know this is like very controversial, because we're in times where people are always trying to know who they are, trying to identify things about themselves that they would like to change and all that stuff. But I feel like someone who has a relationship with themselves will know how to incorporate you into their lives, But someone who has a relationship with themselves and trusts themselves and at least works on knowing themselves, improving, like, places that are lacking, I feel like, yeah, those are like the best people to have friendships and relationships with. Also, if you are lacking in that area, you can grow and learn from them. Something else I would like to point out as a green flag is this person encourages you and like hypes you up when you have an idea, or when you're starting to try something new that you aren't really comfortable with. There are certain friends who we have, even like in a relationship, you give them like you put something out there like, oh no, I need someone to talk to about this thing, and you go to this person and you tell them like, oh no, I'm starting a new business, or I'm trying to start a YouTube channel, or I'm trying to do something for yourself that you want to do for yourself, because why not? And this person is supportive, and they just give you the good energy that you need to keep going. Or this person gives you proper, clear and honest advice on what you're about to start doing. Another green flag is when you meet this person, or when you start talking to this person, you get acquainted with this person, they have a keen interest on who you are as a person, the same way you have a keen interest on who they are. It's like it shouldn't be a double standard. I find this I observe this rather a lot in like boy-girl relationships, where girls expect guys to be the ones texting first, like getting like keen on them first. I understand that it's tradition that the guy is supposed to chase, but then if it's not a chase, if you're actually looking to build something with someone, you two should be interested in them as well. If I'm not interested in you, I'm just going to point blank tell you like, oh no, like I'm not interested in getting to know you like that. Like, but if I'm actually interested in getting to know you like that, or being friends with you, or getting into a relationship with you, I'm going to express that interest to like want to know you. I'm going to ask the questions. Where'd you grow up? What do you want to do with your life? All those things. Someone who's like actually willing, like someone who's actually not there to waste your time, is going to be like interested in getting to know you as a person, apart from what you portray outside or what you put out there for people to know. They will observe your small habits, and with time, even understanding how you behave, it becomes easier for them. So yeah, this is a major green flag. I feel like wanting to understand how someone functions, because we're all different. Like someone who just wants to understand how you function, like that's a major green flag. I'll be so lucky. Another major green flag, I think this one stands out for like relationships. People who fail to have long-standing friendships, I feel there's something wrong. Yeah, the whole cutting everyone off thing is such a red flag. It's such a red flag. So if someone is able to have relationships, because maintaining a relationship is a lot of work. If you have a long-standing friendship like over 5 years, where you disagree, you still get back together, you disagree, you still fall back together, it shows that they have the kind of maturity to be able to have a long-standing relationship with you, no matter how many times you fall out or disagree on something. Another really healthy green flag is someone who's able to be on their own. Someone who's able to be on their own. I used to have trouble with this some time back. I think my ex can vouch for that. I used to really hate being by myself. Like I'll either want to always be talking to him, or like I'll like want to travel to go see him. Like it would always be like that. But then with time, I think I learned from him that it's important to spend time apart. It's important to not talk to each other sometimes. It's important to leave room to miss each other. I feel like clinginess can really destroy a relationship, no matter how strong you've made it. Because someone who wants to be all up in your business 24/7, all up in your face, even I can't manage. I know, like at one point I used to ask for this, but then like when I got realistic with it, like okay, you can't be with someone 24/7. I think all the relationships I have ever been in have only survived because I don't get to see this person every day. I don't think I can manage seeing someone like every fucking day, like they're all up in my shit. Like even this whole marriage thing, that's why sometimes I think it's just not for me. But TMI. Another thing I would like to point out as a green flag is this person has healthy boundaries with the people around them. I feel like this is really good for like if you're looking to be in a relationship with someone and they don't have healthy boundaries with their friends. They don't know when to say no to their friends, and I feel like that just causes a lot of unnecessary arguments, because you're supposed to have boundaries with your friends. Like me, for example, I have a lot of guy friends, and even people I've been in relationships with, I have like made it clear to them, like, you know, like my friends are my friends and there's really nothing much you can do about that. But we have very clear boundaries. We have, even the way we relate, you understand, like, okay, this is like super platonic. But then there's some people who don't really have healthy boundaries with their friends. They, you know, it's kind of cringe to like watch that happen. I mean, like, okay, if I'm in this relationship with this guy and his girlfriends are, you know, doing their necessaries, always all up in his business, of course it would make me feel uncomfortable. So a major green flag is seeing how someone relates with their friends and how they have healthy boundaries, you know, with each other. It shouldn't just be one-sided. It should be like on both terms. That's a like major green flag. Also, they should be able to communicate very clearly what's going on. You know, I feel like communication, if you're really good with communicating, you've won in life, because communication is key with a lot of things. If someone misunderstands a situation and you can communicate to them what actually is going on without making them feel stupid, yeah, like that's a major green flag. People who are unable to communicate, I feel, haven't even tried, because all you have to do is think about what you're about to say, how it's going to make the person feel, whether both of you are going to walk out of the conversation feeling satisfied with what you say to each other or not. So I feel like, yeah, if you're really bad at communicating, you really need to grow the fuck up and try to learn and practice as much as possible. You can even start practicing with your family. Voice out your opinions in a way that won't make them upset, because communication is key. It's actually getting really hot now, and I think you are starting to see me sweat profusely. People who don't treat other people as less than. Oh my gosh. I went on this date last year. It didn't end the way you think it ended, but like, this guy was really sweet. I had never seen someone treat a waitress or anyone of service with such respect. Like, he was so respectful. He left a good tip, you know, like that just made me feel super comfortable around him. Like, I don't know, there's just something about people who have respect for people who aren't like necessarily on their level, like not to sound snobby or anything, but like that just, I feel like that just gets something going inside you. So if you're looking to build healthier habits as you date, or you're like meeting new people and trying to leave a good impression, I hope all of these green flags, or at least one of them, is going to like put you in better light. I hope you can be able to work on some of these habits on your own and just improve, because like, you know, these things, if you don't improve yourself on a daily, nobody else will. Everything starts with you. And you guys know I'm all about self-improvement. I'm all about not being stagnant, not being stuck in the same place every fucking day, not being happy with who you are. I mean, you can change certain things about yourself, and there's completely nothing wrong with doing that. So yeah, I hope these green flags help you as you make more friends, you move to a new city and you're trying to like, you know, be social. I hope you can see which people will be good for you in the long run, which people you can just categorize as, okay, we just have fun with these people, we aren't necessarily friends. If you are looking to be in a relationship, I hope, yeah, these green flags are going to, yeah, give you some insight on what you might be looking for in people. So yeah, you guys, thanks so much for watching from me. This is it. Ciao.